there.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You ready for the English essay reading practice? Number 5, full Shakespeare essay. Alright, so, yeah, you are. Shakespeare has emphasized a bleak... my bad. Shakespeare has... don't talk over me! Shakespeare has emphasized the bleak world of Macbeth through the negative portrayal and the overarching damage done. This is accentuated from the nature's order becoming corrupted and the murder of sleep itself. Shakespeare had chosen such heightened issues as a way to dissuade the audience from regicide. This has been displayed through the downfall of Macbeth, who kills many people, then having to face his consequences. This places the audience to ponder, allowing the tension that the play hinges on. In Act 5, Scene 5, Macbeth is seen portraying his life God damn, the sliding sucks. In Act 5, Scene 5, Macbeth is seen portraying his life void of success from the quote, out, brief candle, signifying nothing. That's abbreviated just because. This is clear from the fact that Macbeth is referring to his life still having a shortcoming. Shakespeare pans his scene out so as Macbeth's violent actions only deepened his whole. This unnatural bearing is sideloaded onto the audience, as witnessing supernatural events meant your soul wasn't clean and your fate was grim. The bleak world is then illustrated as the fact that Macbeth, whom was a former warrior, is cracking mentally. This is significant as Macbeth was known for his significant strength. This creates a momentary relief through the foreshadowing that a true heart can... hold on, what the clock did I write? Oh, foreshadowing that only a true heart can... forgot what I wrote there. Only true heart can win? Oh, become. Whoops. That only a true heart can become king without corruption of the natural order. Through the constant symbols of Macbeth cracking under pressure, demonstrating his fate, furthermore, displaying Shakespeare's usage of imagery to visualize a bleak world. Damn, son. Shakespeare's second implementation of vivid imagery is through the Act 4, Scene 3. When Macbeth exclaims, or Macduff, my bad, exclaims, all my pretty ones. Oh, hell, kite. All. This clearly demonstrates how early on the bleakness is settling in. The kite that Macduff is referring to is the abnormal sight of a foul shade. This is the representation of a negative event caused by Macbeth's inability to control his ambition, leading to the higher death count. This draws significant attention from the audience as the object wasn't referred, causing them to predict what might happen. This foreshadowing is established through the well-known belief that appearance could be manipulated through uncontrolled ambition. This is symbolic for the pure and the dark that has been projected onto the world as a result of Macbeth's actions. Hence why Macduff is questioning his vision of the world and the intentions of Macbeth. This enchanted Shakespeare's ability to display vivid imagery of a bleak world in Macbeth. The final implementation of a bleak world, great grammar, of a bleak world through vivid imagery is in Act 4, Scene 3. This is clearly accentuated when Malcolm states, angels are still bright, though brightest fell. All things could wear the brows of grace, but grace still looks so. This is significant as this adds a second perspective, questioning the eventual downfall with the world becoming more bleak. This is symbolic for Malcolm noticing the way of nature and his surrounding becoming more violent. The quote is also resemblant of how Malcolm is still optimistic, stating how the angels are still bright. This thought is confirmed from the second half of the quote when Malcolm visualizes how bad intentions are only clearest to the sinner committing them. This creates tension among the audience through the similarities of two perspectives, Macduff and Malcolm, as it visualizes the contrast in their mind when compared to Macbeth's. Shakespeare has used the two perspectives to enhance the vivid imagery and display the bleak world of Macbeth. Furthermore, using the contrast of angels dimming in comparison to the mortals, reinstating the bleak world the bleak world Shakespeare intended. Shakespeare has signified the bleak world of Macbeth through the imagery displayed throughout. Furthermore, the interaction between the mortals and in Macbeth and negative beliefs projected through supernatural events established this. Well, I don't care if you copy my essay because it's a dog shit anyways. I hope you liked me reading it.
I loved it.
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, that really changed my life. Alright, goodbye.